Hey everyone, it's Chandra, and I wanted to kind of show you a little bit about what to expect Thursday for the live oyster opening show. To start things off, if you purchase an oyster, they come to me packed like this, but before the show I will open them up, get them soaked off, and get them ready to show for the show so that I can cut right into it if you pick that oyster. Oysters are, you have two different options when you purchase an oyster. You can either do freshwater or saltwater, and they're both $15 for each oyster, or you can get a sampler, which is 6 oysters for the price of 5, which is $75. And the difference between them, this is a saltwater one, which is round. Some of them aren't perfectly round, but they're all really close to it. And then your saltwater ones are more of an oval shape, and it's kind of fun to watch how they all can come out in different shapes, but it's really cool to watch the freshwaters. So that's the difference between the saltwater and the freshwater. If you do a sampler pack, you have the option of doing 6 freshwater, 6 saltwater, or 3 and 3 split. When we do the oysters, you get to pick if you want the saltwater or freshwater. You do that when you choose the option when you purchase, and they go into a tray. So this is a saltwater tray, and there would be an oyster in each of these sections. And I go through and I show you them front and back, if they have seagrass, if they have tube worms, if they're striped. You get to look at all that. And then you get to choose which one that you want to see open, and that becomes your pearl. You are not required to do a jewelry purchase, but you can. All the jewelry at this point are cage options. So you have rings that open up and you just switch the pearl out in and out of there. There's one of the rings. You have pendants, which also open and lock with the necklace. And so the nice thing about the cages is your pearl is not permanently set in there, so you can switch them as you see fit. You do get a complimentary 18-inch chain with all of your pendants. You can upgrade the size of the chain for $5. Shipping is a flat $5 fee. If you're local to me, just let me know and we'll work out something if you want me to drop them off for you. There are orphan pearls on the website, so if you know what color pearl you want and you want to go see if that's already available, you can do that as well. There are some that are open, including a red one. Their price is a little bit more for those ones simply because you already know what you're going to get, and it's not as fun as getting a random one to open. The website is www.pearledtreasures.com. It is up and live right now. You can pay via PayPal or with a credit card. It's a secure site, so everything is completely safe for you. Before the show, 1 hour before the beginning of the show, the option to purchase for that show will close. So you have up until an hour before show time to make your purchases to get on the list to have your oyster opened for that show. And then once we get into it, I won't do any openings, but you will be able to purchase for the next show if you would like as well. So I think that is it. If you have questions, by all means, just ask me. And we will do this show starting at 4 p.m. Pacific time. So 5 p.m. Mountain, so on and so forth. And hope to see you guys there. Bye.